Funko Maniacs. It's me, Joseph, aka the Bully, doing a short video today. This is a video I should have done Sunday, but I just didn't feel good over the weekend. I built some shelves, as you can see, finally in the back. I got plans for more, but that's what I got done now. I burped in the camera. How gross. Sorry. Let's get to business. This video is a haul from last week. Usually anything I collect from Monday through Sunday, I do a video on Sunday. But this week I'm going to do it on Wednesday. I like to break rules, so that's what's going to happen. But I am going to do one this week because I kind of have a rule about I can't put the Funkos away until I do a video and show you what I got. So let's get started. It was kind of a slow week last week. It started off really slow. The first pop that I got was just a common, but I hadn't seen it just sitting on the shelf before. I've seen a lot of places where I could order it and such, but I like to be able to find stuff in the wild if I can. It's fun. I love it. So anyway, first one, Pop Movies, is Conan the Barbarian. So picked up the Conan the Barbarian. Let's pull him out, take a peek at him. I know there's a bloody version of this. I want to get that one too. You know, when I was a kid, my mom and dad used to love the Conan shows. I know I've seen them all about 20 times. So it's pretty cool. This pop, quite a bit of detail on his clothing, at least on the pants. The sword has the writing on it. It's a pretty cool pop, actually, as you can see. I don't know. I guess it's the Arnold Schwarzenegger version. Doesn't look big enough for him, but it does appear that this is probably him, just because the back of the box is the Conan with the original box cover for the movie, I believe. So, Conan the Barbarian. Nice pop. 381 is the number on this pop. It's pretty good pop. I'm pretty happy with picking that up. The next thing that I picked up was, I ordered it kind of on accident the same time I ordered the bookshelves last Monday. So what I ended up getting was this large Civil War pop. Probably could guess what it is by now. But I got it for $8.01 with free shipping because I ordered all this stuff together. So anyway, we got the giant Ant-Man. Pretty cool. I mean, for $8, I'll buy giant Ant-Man. Sure. Seemed like I've collected a lot of Ant-Man lately. But anyway, let's pull him out of the box. Let's check him out. He's a big boy. This is the biggest pop. That isn't like a ride or some crazy monster. I mean, I gotta actually pull him. And he's a bobblehead, of course. So anyway, I've got the large Ant-Man. It's pretty awesome. Pretty happy I got that. I did think that movie was okay. It was okay. It was not my favorite Marvel movie. But Ant-Man is definitely one of my favorite characters. So I just wasn't too upset that I ordered it on accident. So there's that. The next thing that I got was... What the heck was the next thing that I got? Oh, yeah. So, stopped by Hot Topic, hoping I could pick up something I really wanted. They didn't have much there, but to my surprise, behind some other pops, almost as if somebody was hiding it, I did find this 2-pack Batman, the Zebra and Bullseye Hot Topic exclusive number 2-pack. Batman. If you don't know it already, I love Batman. He's probably my top collection. I've got a whole, basically a trophy case full of nothing but Batman. So I'll add this to it, of course. But let's pull these guys out and take a peek at them. I like to look at the pops. You know, like I said before, some of them will stay in the box. Some of them come out of the box. It just kind of depends on how I feel about it. The zebra one here is pretty awesome. It's pretty cool, actually. I really like that pop. It's really cool. Zebra everywhere. Pretty cool. And then the other one is the Bullseye Batman. And he's even got a bullseye on his cape. So pretty awesome. I'm pretty happy with that. I found that in the wild at Hot Topic. The next one I picked up was a common, but it is one of my favorite characters from one of my favorite TV shows currently running. That would be Jimmy McGill from Better Call Saul. So I've got his version of the pop from Breaking Bad series. So now I've got him in Better Call Saul. I hope they make some more Better Call Saul pops. But anyway, Better Call Saul. Let's pull him out, take a peek at him real fast. It was actually a pretty good week after all, but the pops came late in the week. The first part of the week I was like, man, this is going to be a short video. Ended up pretty good. So, again, Jimmy McGill. He's got even a little envelope in his hand that says Elder Law. That's hilarious. I don't know if you can see that or not. Let's see if I can get that just right. Nah, you're not going to be able to read it. But anyway, it says Elder Law. Not a bad pop overall. Does look like he's got some paint issues on the top of his head. I think one out of every probably 10 pops has some sort of paint job issue. They make these quick, I'm sure. Make them fast. They can't spend a whole lot of time on them, or they're going to start charging us $20 for commons and, several more for everything else. Okay, so now, cool thing is then Friday, I had a weird day Friday, but it went really well. I stopped by just some little comic book store. It's not even a comic book store. It's like they sell calendars. Calendars in the mall, but they do have pops, and I do stop in there from time to time and see what they have. And this week what I found was it's the first pop I found from there that I actually bought, because they usually don't have any exclusives, anything like that. But I did find Shaun of the Dead. I found Shaun, and this is the Bloody Shaun, the Entertainment Earth exclusive. So you can see it's pretty neat. It's got the blood spatter on the box. It almost actually looks like a hand right there. It's way cool. I'm gonna pull this pop out. I've been dying to pull him out and look at him. Let's see. Sure enough, it's him with blood splatter on his shirt and stuff. You can see a little on his forehead. I wish it was a little more blood, but it's pretty classic. Pretty good pop. He's got the cricket stick in his hand. I love it. It's a great pop. I love that show. In fact, I might have to watch it again this week. And then I stopped by Walmart, and I'll tell you what, Walmart has been a disappointing is that even a word, disappointing? No. Disappointed lately in the Walmart here in my area, mainly just because they haven't had much. Just a bunch of common garbage. And I just am right now don't buy a whole lot of commons, even though I got a couple in this week's pack. So I stopped, and I wasn't there for more than 2 seconds, and I found the Walmart exclusive Batman with the Batmobile. I believe this is the 1989 Batmobile. This is the one from the movie from 1989. So with the big round cone thing out the front. Yep, sure is. But I can't believe I got this. This one I will probably keep in the box like I have the others. I think I have now pretty much all the rides except for a couple of the old exclusive paint job ones they did, like the bright orange one or whatever. I've got the classic one. I've got 3 or 4 of them, but I love the Batmobile. I could not believe I found this pop. Let's pull it out. Let's take a look at it in person. I can always put it back in the box if that's what I want to do. Again, one thing I like about the Funko collectibles, most of their stuff does not come with a seal, so I can open it, pull it out, drive it around the house if I want for an hour, then put it back in the box, and nobody really knows. Now, anyway, man, I love it. Oh, and it's nice, the Batman actually sits in this one pretty good. Some of the other ones I have, the Batman barely sits in there. So it kind of drives me crazy because he doesn't really sit in there real good. But Look at that. I love these Dorbs. I at first I didn't want to collect Dorbs, but lately I've been collecting a lot of Dorbs, and the Batman Dorbs are my favorite for sure, because Batman's my favorite series. But I've got, it's pretty awesome. That is pretty awesome. I like it. It's definitely makes me happy that I got this. So that's what I got for the week, guys. That was my haul. Average haul. I didn't spend a ton of money because a lot of these I found in the wild, which is always good. And then a couple of commons, so it wasn't too bad. So again, let me run through them real quick. I got the Entertainment Earth Blood Splatter Shaun from Shaun of the Dead. Very, very excited I got this. I got the 2-pack, the Batman 2-pack with the Zebra Batman and the Bullseye Batman. Pretty awesome. I got the Jimmy Miguel, better known as Saul Goodman. Better Call Saul. I love it. Love that pop. It's a great pop. Great pickup for me. I got the big Ant-Man. Pretty cool. Add him to my Ant-Man collection. I'm starting to get quite a few Ant-Man. I don't know if there's any chase versions of Ant-Man. I have not seen one or found one. Would be neat if there was one. I would like to get my hands on it if there is. If you do know of one, comment below. Let me, or link me a link to where I can buy one maybe, or at least see it. That would be appreciative. And then last but not least, I got the Conan the Barbarian for the week. So that was my haul for the week. Pretty good haul. At that point, again, I'm going to leave it at that. Please give it a thumbs up, my video. Give me all the help that I can get. Let me know if you like the video, what I can do to get better. I think every week I get a little better, a little more confident in doing these videos. My editing skills are, you know, some of it's laziness and other parts of it is I'm just getting started. So I don't edit a whole lot. I do usually have a little bit of an intro and some sort of ending, but I don't cut nothing out. These are pretty raw. Started working on my language a little bit because my first couple of videos I must have dropped the F-bomb 7 or 8 times, and I got some messages from people saying my kids would love your video if you didn't cuss. So, you know, and everything I've read says keep the language down. Doesn't mean I'm going to censor myself. If it slips out once, well, so be it. But that being said, it was a great week in the Pop Haul. Again, please like the video, share the video, help spread the word of my channel. I would appreciate it. You know, and if you haven't subscribed, please do. I try to do several of these videos every week. So that's it. That's all I got for you guys. Thank you very much, and peace out. Oh, and as always, stay frosty.